Hello, my name is Molly Sommerhalder, and I'm a certified wellness coach through the International Association of Wellness Professionals and certified yoga teacher and owner of Swan and the Lotus Yoga and Wellness. I'm going to demonstrate 5 yoga poses to help open the chest and relieve stress. So when our posture or we hunch over too much, our chest becomes constricted. It can cause tightness in the chest. It can cause that increase of stress. And it can also cause discomfort and stress in the low back muscles as well, and the upper back muscles. And so these 5 yoga poses help open the heart, strengthen the upper back muscles to help release the low back muscles as well, and also gets that blood circulation going, and also with that breath creates that sense of calm and release and stress reduction. So we start out with our first pose as cat and cow flow. So finding our shoulders right over our wrists, our hips come right over our knees, and we find our knees hip width apart. From here, dropping the belly down, lifting the chest forward, coming into cow pose. And then exhale, arching the spine, gazing at the navel, and coming into cat. And so we flow here, inhaling into cow, exhaling into cat. And one more time, inhale, and exhale. Breathing in and out through that nose. And then coming back to center. The second pose is our warrior 1 with variations for our arms. So we keep right foot forward, step left foot back to a 45-degree angle. Can use the width of your mat here. Back leg is nice and straight as we bend that right knee. Squaring the hips forward. And then the arms can come into goalpost arms. You can grab opposite elbow and open the chest this way. Or you can clasp the hands and go deeper into your heart opening. Breathing in and out through that nose. And if you want to, you can hold this for about 5 to 8 counts. And then once you do that, then we'll switch sides. And you'll go on to your other side, bringing that left foot forward, stepping right foot back, squaring the hips forward, finding the grounding in the legs, and then going to your variation of heart opening. And again, holding for 5 or 8 counts. Our next pose is our dancer pose. So this is a standing balance. So we find ourselves grounded through our feet. And you can bring that right leg up, left hand onto the heart, and just come forward from here. Or you can grab the inside of that right leg and start to hinge forward as you press that right top of the right foot into the right hand and lift yourself up. Maybe extend that arm out. Holding this again for a few breaths. And then when you're ready, we move to the other side, grounding into the right foot. Lifting up here, right hand onto the heart. Grabbing the top of the foot here, extending forward, bring that arm out. And then releasing, moving into our next pose, our 4th pose, which is Sphinx Pose. So coming onto your belly, and we place the elbows right underneath the shoulders, the forearms come down, the fingertips press into the mat. Extend those legs nice and long from the hips, tops of the feet into the floor. And then we inhale, lift that chest forward by pressing those fingertips in. Drawing those upper back muscles, those shoulder blades together. always breathing here, in and out through the nose. And then we release down. Coming onto our back for our final 5th pose, which is bridge pose. So pressing the feet into the earth, bring those knees up towards the sky. Heels touch those fingertips. And then from here, we press into the back of the head and those shoulder blades, so the neck is free. And then when you're ready, pressing into those feet, lifting the hips. You can stay here, or you can bring the shoulders underneath you, clasp the hands and bring the pinkies to touch onto the mat. Really drawing those inner thighs together. And then whenever you're ready to release, you uncurl the shoulder blades if they're curled under, and then slowly release down. So those 5 poses are really helpful to release and open that chest. So hopefully after doing them, you feel calm and a little more relaxed. So they can be done in that sequence. They can be done throughout your yoga practice. You can also just do one on its own if you just need that one pose for that day. And so if you want to learn more yoga classes with me, or if you want to try a yoga class online with me, you can visit me at slwellness.info.